Yes, it is.
He tweets us all the time.
Yeah.
All right. All the time.
He's our Twitter friend, our
His
twin.
passion is gossip and celebrity entertainment and entertaining people, right, PT?
Yes, I love to entertain.
How long have you been going towards this goal of doing entertainment gossip?
30 years. Well, the gossip for about 10 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because that's what has happened in the past 10 years or so. The tabloid gossip and stuff, it's gone crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so PT wrote us a letter.
He did write us a letter. Can I read it?
Sure.
PT? All right. It says, Dear Kincratic Morning Show, my dream is to work as a radio personality. That's what we do.
Right. What are you doing?
I have entertained people for over 30 years on stage. On stage, I always talk about what's going on with celebrities and current events. And a few years back, I auditioned for co-host for a day on Dish Nation. That's our
Right.
TV
Remember that?
show.
Yeah.
And my video was even shown on the show. Plus, I received 2 tweets from Kincratic. Even though I didn't win, those tweets from him have inspired me to continue pursuing my dream of being on radio. I believe my life is a movie. At this moment, only the Kincratic Morning Show is the director. And I am waiting on the director to allow me to play the part. No extras, just me.
All
The
right.
star, PT.
And guess what? PT's in studio now.
All right, tell me if that's better. And I appreciate you helping me out. Because actually, you know what? I was actually getting ready to turn on my thing here, and it'll let me hear it myself. So let me turn it on myself so I can hear myself. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. Well, no, it's really loud over here. It's very loud over here. So it must be on your end, unless I turned it up. Because I just turned it up, so I don't know. But I thought it was the same volume that I had. Yeah, I thought it was the same volume that I had earlier. Yeah, so I just listened to it. It's very loud. So okay, well, if you're still having problems, then it's probably on your end because it's really loud over my end. I just turned on my Yeah, I just turned on my phone and I heard it. But anyway, again, I was getting ready to say this until I got distracted. We're gonna be in the morning. I should have 17,000 subscribers. I mean, like we're there, like right on the edge. I think it's already there. I'm at 886. Here I'll show you right here. So I'm pretty much there. I think it's there. I think they just take their time and letting it come up. See See y'all. Whoops. Whoop. See, y'all don't see this part. Yeah, y'all don't see this part, but I can share it. Y'all don't see this on YouTube. But there we are. There we are. We're almost there. There we are. We're almost there. We're there. We just haven't gotten there yet, but we're there. So I want to say thank you to all of those. And if you never seen what I do when I get 17,000 subscribers, I have a little drink and we sit around and talk and reminisce, and then we get ready for the next. Hopefully next year, 2025, I can skip 18 and go all the way up to 80,000. Hello, Calvin Coleman's Kingdom. I hope all is well with you. I've never seen you before, so please represent your city and your state. Let us know where you're watching from. All right, but we're about to get into this stuff, y'all. And the thing about it, oh, by the way, thank you guys so much. Greg, can you please check the numbers from the show this morning? We had quite a few followers. I mean, not followers. We had quite a few people watching this morning. It was really, really nice. It was really, really nice. We had a great show this morning, and I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. And the show was about 9:55. My channel must be really growing because I remember Memphis. Okay. Oh, you're just in time because I'm about to talk about Memphis in just a second. Yes, Memphis is in my top 5 today. Usually back in the day, if I did a show at 10 in the 9, it was actually 9. It was 8:55 this morning, and I had almost 300 people. And then when I hung up the live, once I finished, it was like 14,000 people who had tuned in, and it's almost up to 4,000 now. I guess, I don't know, Greg, if you look and tell me how many views the show got from this morning. That was good. I ain't got I've gotten some 10,000 and 30 and 40 and 50,000 views. I want to make that every day and every week. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. All right. So welcome, South Carolina. Welcome. Okay. Let me send a message to someone out there. If you are sending me emails and I'm asking you to stop, please stop sending me emails, okay, before I check you. Because I have your Facebook information, I got your grandparents' information, your mother's information, your father's information, and all your family's information. Stop sending me emails. Okay? Stop it. Go play with somebody else. I'm a grown man. I don't play with kids. Stop sending me emails before I contact your family, because I know exactly who you are, and I know exactly how to get in contact with your family. Everybody's information is on your Facebook, so stop sending me. Anyway, let me move on. All right, y'all. All right, so as you guys know, this is about Luenell, my friend Luenell, and Luenell is, she's a busy woman. For those who don't know, let me tell you how I met Luenell. I met Luenell through YouTube. I was on my Instagram one day. I think it was Instagram or something. And all of a sudden I got an email, I got a message from somebody on Instagram. I said, this ain't no damn Luenell. And, she said she liked my show, and the rest is history. And we've been friends ever since. But there's been a lot of things that Luenell has talked about in the past, and I've been following her for a long time, and one of the things that she likes doing is hugging folks. But it gets her in trouble when she hugs folks. And if you don't follow her on Instagram, you can follow her on Instagram and Luenell, Hey Luenell, and she also heylunell.com. I'm gonna give you some more information on her and what else she got going on. The reason why I say prayers for her, because listen, I mean, this not when she gets these when she breaks out from people hugging her, it also affects her lungs. So that's a prayer for Lunell. Listen, we're at a particular age now where a lot of things we can't do what we used to do. We can't, we just can't. And our bodies, when you get a certain age, can't fight off certain things. So we gotta keep the queen, we gotta keep her, we gotta stop hugging on her. Even if she try to hug you, say, no, Lunell, I love you, and I don't want to hug you because, we don't want you to get sick, because we need her to work. She got to work. She got to work. And for those who never seen, I I'll show you a quick clip of Luenell and I'm going to go into the details. I have a video that I like to share with you what she talked about her and what happened to her earlier this week or last week, and I'll show that in a minute. But let's show this right quick, and then we'll go on with the show. Here we go. I got it. I'm going to show just a clip of it. I'm not going to show the whole thing. Here we go.
Get a chance to interview Lunell because she was real busy, but there's another lady. She wants to talk about how the show was and everything. How you doing, ma'am?
I thought the show was fantastic. That Lunell is amazing.
Lunell, you did so good tonight.
Thank you.
You know I'm a crybaby. I was over there crying. She's like, what is wrong with you?
I've come a mighty long way, bro.
Yeah.
A mighty long way.
I added tonight,
yes.
And it was so.
DT Punchers and Lunatics Unite.
Yes. And yeah, because the lady said that tonight, and I'm sorry to hear about Paul Mooney.
Yes,
and I know him. Damn.
Thank you guys for watching and supporting.
Are you doing the show Wednesday?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
From the house. I'll be not from the studio, from the house.
Well, I can't wait to come to LA. I sure would love to go to the next studio.
You can, absolutely.
All right.
All right, there you go. And it's the power of prayer and the power of the internet. I never would have thought in a million years I would meet this lady, and she's been phenomenal ever since. And she's a really sweet lady. She'll get you together though. Now, one time when we went to, I was in New York, but not with her, but had me to go meet her in New York, and it was so funny. I do have the video, but I don't have time to go through and try to pull it up, but. I was filming her, and I was filming her where we was where she was going. We was actually at Foxx in New York, I think. Yeah, she had went to the Wendy show, and I met her there, and and so I was filming. I said, "Oh yeah, we here. We waiting on the limo. They're here to pick us up." And she says, "No, they're here to pick me up." She got me together. And then I remember one time she read me about not having no bag with all my stuff. I had chargers and phones and this and that. She said, "Child, you need a bag. You need something." But she really is a sweet person. But she will get you together, baby. She will let you have it. She really is a sweet person. And I can't wait to see her again. I do have some schedules and some other exciting news I want to share with you about her. But let's watch and see what Luenell said about what happened to her. Okay? Here we go.
I want to thank all of y'all. Exactly, man trees. I want to thank all y'all who sent me get well wishes and were concerned about my allergic reaction the other day. I be trying to tell people that I have to be careful about who I hug and stuff, and it's very hard because I'm a hugger. And I love to feel people's energy and stuff like that, and I know what it would feel like. But believe me, when you meet Beyonce, you ain't gonna hug her. I'm not Beyonce, but I did meet her. And when I tell you nobody on the whole set touched her when we made the telephone video with Lady Gaga, but she shook my hand. So I have touched the queen, but she reached out and shook my hand. Thank you. I'm so much better. If you saw the pictures on my Instagram, and if you didn't, you can go back and look. It wouldn't be a hard post to find. The same thing happens to my lungs that happens to my eyes. That's why even if I go to the beach, I have to carry an EpiPen with me everywhere I go. So that I do not go into anaphylactic shock. Okay. Bring me the hoop. I think the hoop earring and the Cuban necklace, but put the hand on it.
All right.
And then I gotta get a couple of rings.
Okay.
So I just want.
So this is what I forgot to download the picture and put it on my hard drive, but this is what she's talking about right here when she breaks out. You see this? When people hug her and somebody does this to her. So all right, so let's continue.
First, thank y'all for that. Oh, Deborah, you got your iconic. How do you like it, honey? We will be shipping out more iconics shortly. We're just waiting for the.
Okay, now that brings us to this. Lunell has to all. I won't just say ladies, whoever. If you want to buy it, there's some men out there who want to buy it for the ladies. She has her new iconic. Um, she has creams and she has the perfume and everything else. But let me show you the bottle, what the bottle looks like. And now, of course, right now they still have the perfume, but they sold out. But she said they have the perfume, but they've sold out of bottles, so they're working on getting more. And here it is right here. It's iconic by Luenell, by Arzo, but it's Luenell iconic. So you could go to heylunell.com to get all the information, and you can get it for your partner, your friends, or your mom, your grandmother, whatever, and get you some. And when y'all get it, put it on Instagram and let us know what you think about it. I tried to order me some, but it was already. I mean, it's sold out. Not only that, but she has other stuff too. We're gonna let you hear what she's talking about.
Bottles. We've got the product. We're just waiting for our beautiful collectible bottles to come back in. We hoped and prayed, but did not know that the 100 bottles that we started out with would sell that quickly. But in the meantime, we do have the the moisture. It's lotion, but it's a cream, and it's iconic as well, which is this. This is available on the site right now. Yes, the perfume is sold out. The bottles, we don't have the bottle, but that's what I'm trying to explain to you right now.
And see, y'all say y'all get mad at me when I go off on y'all, baby, she will go off.
But we will have them again soon, and you'll be able to reorder. But right now, we have the iconic body cream.
Ooh,
Moisturizer.
that's good. I smell it over here.
Cream.
And it's freaking amazing.
And Yana says it's freaking amazing.
Okay, so there you have it. So go to heylunell.com and try to see if you can get it again. I'm not for sure when they're gonna get it to where it's available, whatever. And by the way, she says that it was made so she doesn't break out, because some perfumes and colognes break you out. But so anyway, so I'm glad that she's doing better. Let me go ahead and share this with you guys. Tomorrow she's going to be in Oakland, the Oakland Paramount, with Town Business special guest. The special guest she have on there. If you live in the Oakland area, you might know who this is. That's going to be Too Short, Shay Shay, and Mark Curry. That's going to be tomorrow night, Friday night. Okay, showtime 7:30, Friday 27th, y'all. Man, she's going to be in. Okay, I wrote it down. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is going to be in New York on the New Year's. Oh no, I'm sorry, not New York. New Year's. For New Year's, she's going to be at the Comedy Jam. That's going to be at the Dar Constitution Hall there in Washington, D.C. So she's on the road. She's doing her thing. And then she's also in Vegas. If y'all want to go check out in Vegas, she's also in Vegas as well at the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club. So praying for Luenell. We're glad that she's better. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, because, this is everybody getting ready to celebrate the New Year's, and folks going to be hugging and kissing and auntie Luenell, auntie. And y'all make sure y'all don't be hugging on Luenell. And if she try to hug on y'all, say, Peachy said don't be hugging you. And I'm going to do my best in 2025 to get her on my show, okay? All right, so we're going to move on, y'all, to the next story. I want to talk about, of course, this situation. Let me here's NBA YoungBoy right here and his mom. Okay. I love NBA YoungBoy. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, dude. He's been in some trouble here lately, but hey, we fall down, we get up, but we get up. Okay. We fall down, but we gets up. Okay. Well, his mom was on social media, and I'm gonna disagree with his mom. I got to be careful what I say, because when you get to talk about people's moms, I ain't reading her. I'm just going to disagree with her what she said, and I have a solution for NBA YoungBoy's mom. Now she was on social media and she said she can't work. She said the reason why she can't. Shout out to Facebook. We got 4 people watching. My son is so faithful to my page. Shout out to my son Donald that's watching right now. He's so faithful. He's always watching my show. Thank you, son. Hello, Ulysses. I hope I didn't say it wrong. Hello, Johnny and Callie. Oh, okay, and Donald. Okay, all right. So here we go. Let's read here. Yes, she's. Yeah, that's tomorrow. Yes, Friday, Greg. Tomorrow she'll be in Oakland at the Paramount Theater. Yes. No, yeah, really? Oh, okay. All right. So yeah. All right. So here we go. So anyway, she was on Instagram and she said, she can't work, and the reason why she says she can't work because she's popular because of her son. They say, "Oh, you're rich," and she's like, "No, I ain't rich. My son is rich." That's what she was saying. So I'm gonna let y'all see this, and I have a solution for NBA YoungBoy's mother. I want y'all to share this to his mom so that she can go to work. Here we go.
I rich, my child do. But you know what? I swear to God, I hope to die. I'm not no money person. I don't care about money. As long as my bills paid, that's all I want. I don't ask for no. I don't ask for no jewelry. I don't ask for no cars. I don't ask for money, the trips. I don't care about none of it. All I want is my bills paid. I don't ask for nothing. I put that on my life. I want a job. I swear to God, I wish I could work. I wish I could work. I miss work so bad on my mama. I wish I could work. It making me mad. I want to work so bad. I don't like nobody giving me nothing. Why I can't work? What you mean why I can't work? You want me to get shot in my face at a job? The fuck is wrong with you? Let me see something. Everywhere I go, people know me. Like, people know me everywhere I go.
I think y'all might know what I'm about to say. Listen, NBA I'm gonna say young blood. NBA YoungBoy's mom, you can work. It's called a podcast. Yeah. You and your girlfriends, and your first guest will be your son, NBA YoungBoy. You ain't gotta go nowhere. You can get your little office like this in your house, set it up like a studio, have the windows open so y'all can get that vibe, get your little drink on, or get you some of this good old essential water, and do a podcast. You can make tons of dollars didn't I just talk about this earlier today? I said there's so many ways of making money now. You don't have to, it can still be a 9 to 5, but you can get behind this microphone and make tons of money. You've already got, first of all, Miss NBA YoungBoy, NBA mom, you got a head start over everybody else because that's your son and everybody knows your son. So you can work and you can make your own money and be your own boss. Do y'all agree with me? Do y'all not agree? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all agree with me? Y'all get what I'm saying? Yes, NBA YoungBoy is your son, and yes, everybody knows you. Well, even though I never seen you before, I know who your son is. I know I just reported on your son not too long ago. He's on probation for. Anyway, all you got to do is get behind the mic, talk about your life and what you've been through and how you got to where you and what you did to help your son to get to where he is, and so on and so on. You said I have never seen her before, so everyone, yeah, I don't know her, but a lot of people probably do, but I don't know. I've never seen her before, but I get it. I get it that her son is very popular. NBA YoungBoy is very popular. He's very popular. I know who he is. I'm in my 20s and I know who he is. And let's see. Cheryl said that's even more an advantage. Yes, right. Yeah. Okay. See, I'll be thinking that I'll be going crazy, y'all. But I know that you would get your funds will be rolling in. You see the 105 people I got watching, you'll have 250,000 people watching your live because you're NBA YoungBoy's mom. And you get on there, baby, and just be truthful. Don't hold back. cuss, everything. Just talk about your life. Talk about, talk about how y'all came up and your baby daddy stuff. Anything, anything. Because you got an advantage over everybody. So I'm not reading his mom. I'm just giving her a suggestion because maybe she didn't think about it like that. So hopefully she starts the podcast and she invites me to be her first guest. Because it's just like, you got an advantage over everybody. So hopefully she sees this video. Maybe somebody will send it to her and maybe she'll go ahead and start a podcast. Because maybe everybody got a podcast. Yeah, it said they on social media for free when they can monetize their channel even on Facebook. Yes. Mm-hmm. And when you just like I talk about this all the time. I talk about Kevin Hunter, the one who cheated on Wendy. He don't need Wendy money. He could have got his own money. Tommy, Wendy's brother, started his little podcast, but it's kind of fell off. It's kind of falling off a little bit because I got more views than Tommy, and Tommy ought to have way more views than me. But ever since that time, Wendy called him a woman, a queen, he kind of calmed down a little bit. He did. Wendy did call her. She was alleging that her brother was one of the Holydoors. So he kind of backed off a little bit because he was really pouring all the tea with the family stuff. And when she read him on national television. So, but I just think that, people like anybody who has a son that's very popular, who's a rapper, singer, dancer, or whatever, there's too much money to be made out there. There's so many, you don't really have to get up, get in your car, and go to work anymore. Mm-mm. You can sit right behind the camera. I'm trying to get there, y'all. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to make this a full-time job, but it takes a while, and I'm not as young as I used to be. And it could be that one break, that one viral video, and then it could happen. So, but it just ain't happened for me yet. But I'm trying to get there. So I just want to give that advice to her. Hopefully she listens to me and she does, what I ask her to do, and we're gonna move forward. And now look, y'all, if she starts the podcast, y'all make sure y'all reach out to her and say, "Well, did PT give you that idea?" I remember when she read him. That's how I found him, but he's boring. Who's boring? The mama's boring? Oh, the son is boring. Yeah, I don't listen to his music. Yeah, I just report on what he does. Yeah, NBA YoungBoy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on now. I don't know if you guys seen. Okay, now. Oh, Tommy. Oh yeah, he is boring. Yeah, he was boring. Yeah, he was boring. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. Yeah, Tommy, he's very boring. That's probably why he have like 30 views and 40, 50 views. I feel lucky to have all the views that I get now compared to Wendy and my sister. And I would think he would have like tons and tons. Well, one thing about YouTube, people don't understand, you got to be consistent. Like I've been at this a long time and I should have more subscribers, but I've been consistent. Like I try to go live every day. I try to show my face. There's a lot of bloggers out there who don't show their face. They just talk, they get on, they just show pictures the whole time, but I try my best to be, I try my best to get up there with everybody so everybody can see me and talk to everybody, try to be transparent and, all the other good stuff. But so, it's this what it is. Okay. So Memphis, Tennessee, are you still there? Memphis, Tennessee, are you still there? Good. All right. Make sure you guys share the live and give me some likes, please. Please give me thumbs up. Go up to the top of your little thing, wherever you are. If you're watching on my TV, I don't think you can do it. If you're watching on Facebook, you can't do it. But if you're on YouTube, give me likes, okay? It really helps my show. Okay, so here is, I was hoping to see if Memphis was still here because I want to, this is about Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, so here is a rapper Okay, let's see. Is that you? You said you're doing great, Peter. I'm like, oh well, thank you, love. All right, so here we go. So here's a rapper. He goes by the name. Let's see. I've heard of him, but I don't listen to his music. Is that you, rap? Yeah, I heard they do too. But for me, I'm not. I don't want to be faceless. I want people to see who I am. And everybody do their podcast how they want to do their podcast. I do mine like this, and so far it's been successful. You know, and so far it's been successful. So yeah, it's all good. Everybody does things different, and I do mine this way. And I think by let's do a vote. How would you guys rather not see me than see me? Would you rather see me or would you rather not see me? Now, I could do a podcast where you wouldn't see me, like just audio, where you just hear audio. Actually, this StreamYard that I'm using, when I finish this show, I could turn this into a podcast and you can just listen to it and not see me. So I'm thinking about doing that for 2025. So, okay, so Memphis, Tennessee, I hope that he's still there. If he's not, I'm going to talk about this rapper. Yes. And he goes by the name of, yes, here we go right here. Finesse 2 times. Finesse 2 times. And here is his picture. You want to see me? Okay, there's 1. Yeah, there's 2. You said, PT, you get a virus. They're on their way. I like to listen to you, Crumber. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that. Oh. All right. Okay. So there you have it. See? Yeah. See? There you have it. So everybody does it different. Everybody, to me, the only people that be facial is the people from them other countries over there. You might not be, be talking about guys, hip hop and gossip, and they don't even live here. And they be getting tons of views. Yeah, I see them. Them Indian people. Yeah, them the ones that TD Jakes is suing because they from another country. They just giving all the T on TD Jakes and they don't even live over here. Okay, so have y'all ever heard of him? You say, of course I want to see. Oh, okay, see, there you go. So I'm going to keep the faith up. I'm going to keep it up. Okay, so again, y'all, his name is Finesse 2 times. Y'all, everybody been talking about this on the internet. I should have made this number 2, but this is a hot topic on the internet right now. I got videos and we're going to talk about it. So this is Finesse 2 times. He's a rapper. Okay. And he has a son by the name of King. Okay. So here is Finesse 2 times right here. Okay. He's a rapper. He's from Memphis. I don't know if y'all seen the viral video that's going around where the little boys are going off. And so here's the video. I'm going to remove this out the way and we're going to talk about it. Okay. And then I'm going to show you his son too. So here he goes right here. Here's the little boy named King. And he's going off on his daddy, the rapper. And he is a mess. And the kids, here we go.
Watching shit moisten like diamonds and shit. Yeah,
Let me start it over from the beginning. Here we go.
This wild man, a 40-year-old man texting me like this.
Upload these videos of you saying, hustle jewelry and he's watching shit moisten like diamonds and shit. Yeah, you know we had videos too. We got videos of you too. So you can get ready. Your finna go up, y'all. Your finna go back to now Memphis for bullshitting. Finna go upload these videos of you saying, you talking about hustle. Lifestyle, you know what I mean?
40-year-old man, bro, texting, doing all this. Look at him, man. I got this how many times. No call ID is all how many times he called me, man. You 40-year-old man, and you texting me, talking about this. God got me, man, and you ain't gonna never make it, man. And I ain't saying it like in a bad way. I hope he make it, and I hope his life be successful. But man, this is the way he texts me. He's very conniving.
So Finesse 2 times, Ricky Hampton, who is hating on a man who want to see me shine and better myself in life. I'm not bothering you at all. You woke up and sent me 75 messages on 75 messages Christmas Day and called me privately 47 times and even took all my jewelry and clothes and reported it stolen the phone, whatever, disabled my Instagram and took me off the internet for months because you didn't want to see me shine. Now you mad. Showing my true potential and worth. If you want to keep playing, let's play. Okay, now am I wrong, or is that his son, right? I believe that's his son. I do believe that's his son. This was like this is, I don't know if y'all saw this or not, but this is like everybody been talking about this on the internet. So let me just say this. Well, first of all, let me show y'all this. The father responded about a message he got from the rapper. The guy, I just said his name, Finesse 2 Times from Memphis. He responded about something he got from his probation officer about King, his son, and this is what he said. I can't show, for some reason they wouldn't let me show his picture. When I showed the picture of his face, it wouldn't go through. But when I covered his face, let me see here. Okay, y'all need to come up. If y'all watching me on y'all TVs or your phones or whatever you want, you got to move up. You got to move your browser up because I'm not talking about seeing my face anymore. I'm talking about something totally different. So y'all try to move up, whatever y'all watching or whatever, to try to move up. Okay, unless you're on your TV. If you're on your TV, then you're gonna be behind. Okay, so here is what he said about this boy King, the little boy that you just saw, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about this little boy and what my mom would say if I was doing that on the internet at that age. So I'm gonna try to show his picture and let y'all hear the audio at the same time. Here we go.
Phone call, right?
Okay, so that's me. But
phone call, right? From my probation officer, and my federal. You know, I'm still on federal probation. I got 5 more months of federal probation left.
Yeah, that's his son right there. That's him in the back, and that's his son.
And she was like, I was sent this video of the kid that you have around you with firearms. And I'm like, damn, like, I know she's talking about King. So I'm like, he got firearms. Like, what you mean? Like, you told me one no firearms in your house, but he on your story with he on his story with firearms. And I'm like, ma'am, I haven't seen this. I don't know what you're talking about. She sent it to me. She sent it to my phone. But I let her know. And I'm here to let the whole world know. All y'all need to know this. King ain't been with me in 4 months. And I'm gonna tell you why. King showing guns, smoking, throwing gang signs, shooting dice. None of that been going on around me. None of that been going on around me. I need y'all to know ain't none of this shit been going on.
Okay. So you heard what he said. That is his son. That's his son right here. His name is King. I couldn't show the video. This little boy smoking. Look, smoking weed, throwing up gang signs. Unless the Lord intervene, that boy ain't gonna see he's not gonna see he ain't gonna see his 20s. Unless God step in and take control of what he got going on, that little boy ain't gonna see his 20s, y'all. I go on the internet, he up there just smoking like, well, whoever, you are still the father. You are still the father of this young man. Of course, your life ain't been, peachy cream. We all make mistakes. We all fall down. We get up. Look at him here. That's not him. Hold on. Let me see it. That's his daddy in the background. So where you think he's getting it from? You say you ain't been around him and you ain't seen it. Well, somebody needs to get a control of this young man. Let me tell you, if I was on the internet talking like that, and my mom, well, first of all, no, baby, my mom would come through there with a belt. Okay, she would come through with a belt. You say his father needs to man up and take his mom to court and get custody. Yes, that don't make no sense. Now he's on probation. He's still on probation. And they're going to try to, put that on him. But he needs to go to court and say, listen, I ain't seen the boy. Well, still, you see what he's doing on the internet. As a father, if he has, if he's able to go. Now, my mom told me this morning, we was talking about, the baby daddy mama drama. And my mom was like, yeah, I think his son is like, don't he look like he about 9, y'all, or 10 or something like that? Can you Google it for me, Greg? Finesse 2 times rapper son. How old is he? He looks young. Okay, he's not his biological son. Okay, thank you, because I just found this story. But it's not his biological son, but he's around him or whatever. He's like his stepfather. But even still then, he's learning from the stepdaddy. Thank you for giving me that information, because I just found the story and I didn't know much about it, and I guess I should have looked more into it about it before I had. Because he said my son, he did say King, my son. Yeah, you said as a grandmother I will intervene and show this. Okay. Yes, and that's what my mom was saying this morning. She was like, these nowadays you can't keep parents from the children. Let's see. I would have made it to the end. Okay, he took a man as his son. Oh, okay, he took me. Okay. But even still then, if he took a man as his son, he said he hadn't seen him before. He got to fix it. It got to be fixed. It's got to be fixed. That little boy is not going to make it. It's going to take the Holy Ghost, fire, and brimstones for that boy to change, for him to change. Because if he don't, he is not going to see the light of day. Because he's headed the wrong. Yes. Thank you, Calvin. I thought you had left. Calvin, have you ever heard of him? You're from Memphis. I have been in Memphis for so long. Calvin, by the way, Calvin, I don't know if you ever heard of this bus company called Von Lane. I'm going off track right now, but I like to promote them because I don't know if you ever heard of them. It's called Von Lane, VOLANE. You need to Google them. If you ever want to not drive to Atlanta, please get on the Von Lane bus, because it's the top of the line and you would love it. And they leave out of Memphis, they leave out of Nashville and Knoxville, and they go to the Omni there. I think they drop you off at the Omni or the Hyatt there in Atlanta. But it's a very nice bus. They feed you, they give you cocktails, but they don't give you cocktails. But you have to buy your cocktails, but unlimited snacks and drinks and everything. Yeah, so check them out. Yeah, I always push them because it's a nice bus company. All right, so, but the bad part about it is that he started that boy doing that, and that's what I'm saying. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, somebody got to stop this boy, because this little boy, he is headed the wrong way. I'm telling you, he's headed the wrong way. I mean, I wanted to show y'all the video where he was smoking weed and cussing and had a GUN, everything. I'm like, what? Baby, my mom would, and my daddy. I'll be saying my mom, my daddy, and my mama. My mama say, it'd be hell to pay. Baby, I would be under the grave. My mama would beat me to a pulp. It's just sad. So y'all pray for that little boy, little King. And then I hate to go there, but they was being real messy on the internet. The internet is messy. They was like, "Ooh, he real zesty." Y'all know what zesty mean, right? But that's what the internet said. I didn't say it, but I'm like, girl, yeah, he's a mess. He's a grown or something, But he's got a whole. Hopefully, he's somewhere down the line. Now you down there in Memphis, Tennessee. I need the Church of God in Christ to get involved. The Kojic, that's the home of the Church of God in Christ, is in Memphis, Tennessee. I need y'all to take him down to the altar and get that boy saved. I need to lay hands on him. You throw some oil on him, he'll be all right. You get some of them old saints, some of them that's still around. Yeah, them old ones. the ones with them canes and stuff. Yeah. You say, yeah, because he's really, yeah, he going down. He's already down the wrong path. Yes. Yes, say a prayer. But say a prayer. But anybody live in Memphis, take it down to the Mason Temple. Take it down to the Church of God in Christ and let them girls lay hands on it, baby, because them girls, some of them old saints, we ain't talking about the new ones because they ain't got no power. We're talking about them old saints, and some of them still around. Mm-hmm. Bless his heart, y'all. But hopefully he can get some help. He's reaching. To me, you know, when people do stuff like that, it's like they reaching out. They reaching out. They need the help. Yeah, they need help. And yeah, you say get that boy baptized and get him in the water and the Holy Ghost. Well, you know, I don't know, cause you know, Pastor Gino, Miss Thing, honey, I call her Miss Thing because she act like a queen. She said, Pastor Gino said that Pastor Gino said that Denzel Washington was not. He didn't get saved. When he got baptized, he said you went down a dry devil and came up a wet devil. That damn Pastor Gino, she's a mess. I call her she. I don't give a damn. She just started preaching the word and stopped messing. Somebody gonna jump on him. That thing is crazy. He ain't nothing but a damn comedian in the damn pulpit. I said she. Miss Pastor Gino. That's what I call her, a woman. Anyway, you better leave Denzel Washington alone. But I used to go to this Church of God in Christ, but they had broke off from the Church of God in Christ, and they were called the Church of God Holiness in Christ. Shout out to Old Landmark Church of God Holiness in Christ. Hello, D'Angelo. Mother Kelly don't play Memphis Church Mother. Okay. You talking about the one that be reading everybody? Okay, well, I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let her make it too. Yeah, because some of these old saints, they need to be read, especially they get to talk about the punks. But that's okay. I'm gonna move on. Yo, y'all hit the like button if y'all can. I got some very, very breaking news on Jamie Foxx. So don't leave, y'all. I got breaking news on Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I've been seeing how she be reading and stuff. I don't say no. I'll let her make it. I try to, let her. She Kojic from way back in the day. You call one of the LGBT young girls a punk now in the Church of God in Christ. They'll go upside your head. So to me, it's about respect. But there's a lot of holiness churches. The Church of God in Christ, Church of God Holiness Christ I used to go to, baby, they would call you a punk, sissy, sodomite, everything. It was funny to me. Because when I used to go there. Y'all ever seen that lady on Facebook? They call her Sister Angie. You said raised Kojic and thank you for the upbringing. But yeah, I was raised Kojic too. I wasn't raised Kojic, but I'm a musician, so I would go over there and play for them, stuff like that. But now, if you call one of these little young LGBTQ a punk or a sister, baby, they will fight you in the church. They sure will. It ain't like it used to be. And I think if you want to win souls over to Christ, you got to be wise. You can't be calling folks out their names and doing all that kind of stuff. You said what now? You said my home people, Allen, Church of God in Christ. Oh yeah, but we got a lot of coaching. This is the Church of God in Christ. This is the Church of God in Christ. You cannot join in. You got to be born in. This is the Church of God in Christ. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, yes, honey. Baby, y'all better get with it, honey. Yes, Kojic, honey. My God. Woo! I feel the spirit right now. The spirit is moving. Hey, come on. Yes! Hey! Amazing. Watch the boy in the corner, y'all. Watch the boy in the corner. Here we go. Here you go. Oh, here she go. Yay! Come on, y'all. Here you go in the corner. Here you go in the corner. Gotta get a witness. He just fell out. There you go. Look. Yes, ma'am. Woo! Oh my God, that's my kind of carrying on right there, baby. Oh Lord, I had to catch my breath. Oh Lord, that's my kind of carrying on right there, baby. That's old Kojic, man. Oh my God. That's old Kojic from back in the day. But anyway, but yeah. So anyway, y'all gotta move on. Oh, y'all crazy. So hopefully, baby, they was good. That video, when I first saw that, y'all, I was screaming when I saw that video. Make sure you guys please subscribe to my channel. I'm really only like 150 people short of it getting 17,000. So we got 200 people watching. So if everybody subscribe to the channel, I'll have 17,000 subscribers by in the morning, hopefully. Okay. All right, so I do have some breaking news on Jamie Foxx. I know exactly what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all the details. Yes, memories, baby. Yes, I'm gonna tell y'all details exactly what happened. What happened when Jamie was at this Chinese place for his birthday. I don't know if y'all heard what happened, but I got all the details of exactly what happened to Jamie Foxx. Okay, excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all saw the Jamie Foxx special or not, but I saw it and I enjoyed it. And a lot of people said, not a lot, but some people said that they didn't get it. Well, he was doing too much crying and stuff. And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this is gonna be the last time saying it. Unless you have been in a situation where you have to depend on doctors, and you have to depend on them to come and make sure that you're good, and they are the ones who gonna get you better besides the prayers from the Lord. You don't understand what Jamie Foxx went through. I know what he went through. When I saw that Jamie Foxx special, I cried the whole time, because just this month, it'll be a year in January, when I was in the hospital and was rushed to the hospital and was with the oxygen tank, and I was in there for almost a week and couldn't eat and lost a lot of weight from food poisoning. And I know exactly what Jamie Foxx was talking about. And for those, I'm gonna tell you something, you keep living. It's gonna come a time in your life. You're gonna end up in a hospital, and them doctors are gonna save your life, and you're gonna understand what Jamie Foxx, what he went through. When I saw that, I mean, my whole bed was full of tears, because I got it. So, let's read this here. You said, yes, he survived death. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stand up. Let's see here. Been out of touch about family. Okay. All right. So what happened was Jamie Foxx was celebrating his birthday. And he was at Mr. Child's, I believe that's what is it Mr. Child's, Greg? Greg lives in LA. Is it Mr. Child's, Greg? High-end place. And so Jamie Foxx now was downstairs, and there were some people upstairs, and these people had a laser. They had a laser, and the laser was actually a PENIS laser type of, where it was the print. It was a laser with a PENIS, a man's body part. You get what I'm saying? And they pointed it down to Jamie Foxx's table. True story. And so Jamie Foxx, and this is why I feel like Jamie Foxx was in the wrong. I'll tell you why. Let me explain it to you. Give me 1 second, John. Okay. Excuse me. So they go upstairs to approach these people that was pointing the laser, with the man's body part on their table or in their face or whatever. So they get into the altercation, and that's when they hit Jamie Foxx in the face with the glass and broke his, busted his lip. Greg, that I was talking about, Mr. Child, that's in Los Angeles, right? Well, here's where, to me, Jamie Foxx was wrong. Jamie Foxx, you should have security. You shouldn't have never gone, because that could have been the end of your life. That could have been a setup for you. Jamie Foxx could have, and I know he wants to be normal, but you're not. You are normal, but you got to remember you're Jamie Foxx. People do stuff just because they looking for money. They looking for a reason to get into it with celebrities so they can become popular, go viral on the internet. Y'all get what I'm saying? I don't think he should approach them. I think he should have left that up to security and let them handle it. And yes, you should have just got on up, or maybe call the police or whatever the case may be. Well, you couldn't call the police for somebody using a laser, but you could have went to the maitre d' or the servers and told the servers, hey, can y'all put them out of here? Because look what they're doing, And I understand he had his family and his daughter and all this stuff. Nobody want to see that while you're eating. But again, Jamie Foxx is a celebrity. They're looking for a reason. When I was hanging with my friend Gary with the T, I'm telling you, I love Gary, by the way. Y'all love him so much. And I'm going to get his ass on my show next year. I've already told him, you'll be on the show. Y'all remember he was on here the other night. Yeah, I'm going to come to your show. 2025, we got Lunell and we got Gary, and I got Junior from Steve Harvey Morning Show. I'm going to get them all on my show next year. Yeah. So, when we and Gary was together one time, you should have seen people sneaking, trying to get pictures. When all you got to do is get with Gary, you just ask, and most likely he'll get a picture with you. But when you become a celebrity, these things come with that. And people are looking for a reason to get some money. I forgot who the person was that I met that was a celebrity that told me that, I don't know if it wasn't Luenell. It was somebody that told me that people do it because they're looking for money and they're looking for a reason. I think it was Nene when I had met Nene one time. And when she came to Dallas and we hung out. Yeah, people just be looking for a reason to, start to mess. And they want to get it to it with you so they can get some coin. Y'all, this is 57 minutes into this video. I'm about to end it here in a minute. Let me put the link up here in case anybody wants to come into the live and say hi. I'll put it in here right here. And if you enjoy my content, my Cash App is listed below. I'm going to be on the road tomorrow. I'm going to a funeral. So pray that we make it all the way safe to San Antonio. And then from San Antonio, I'm going to be leaving to go to West Texas to visit my family. All right. So this is going to be two more quick stories. Quick. Okay. I'm going to show y'all this. This is about Deion Sanders. For those who don't know, I wish I could pull up the video. I'm going to see if Gary has it. But I was on the Deion Sanders show years ago with Gary with the T. It was me and Gary and another friend of ours named Aaron. Well, yeah, a friend of ours named Aaron. We did the makeover for Deion. Deion's daughter, Deandra, who just got married. I did her makeup. Gary did the fashion. And then my friend Keith, he did the, what did Keith do? Keith did, the hair, but it was all stage. Yeah, it was all stage. Everything was stage. Yeah. So it was all stage. But anyway, Deion was very nice, man. The house that he had in Prosper, Texas. Oh my God, y'all. When Gary took me there, I just instantly started crying. I had never seen nothing so beautiful in my life. That house in Prosper, Texas. Let me see if I can pull up some of the pictures while I'm telling the story. That house in Prosper, Texas, when I tell you that house was everything, I said, people live like this? Yeah. People live like this. Let me see if I can pull it up. And he doesn't live there anymore. That was after him and the old lady, him and his old ex-old lady, they got into it, and stuff like that. But here it is right here. I'm going to show it to y'all. And I couldn't believe it. I just can't believe. I mean, I've seen big, beautiful homes before, but for someone to be black you know, and to have something beautiful like this is, oh God, it was just amazing. It's like, it was just unreal. Oh, it was a 6-car garage. They had a pool in the back. They had, I mean, y'all, it was just amazing. The house was amazing. It was beautiful. So I do have some pictures to show you. So it was good. Yeah, we did a makeover. We did Deion Sanders. We had a makeover. Did Deondra's makeup and stuff. It was all staged, but it was nice. Deion was very nice. He was a very nice guy. We're gonna talk about him in a minute. I'm gonna tell you why I'm talking about him. Give me 1 second. So I do believe I have the pictures of his house. Here's his house right here. This was the house that we went to in Prosper, Texas. And when they had Hurricane Katrina, they said one of the bishops, I forgot which bishop, stayed at his house. He had another house on his property. He went there and he stayed there. Oh, yeah, the house is magnificent. Well, it was. He doesn't live there anymore. Oh, honey, they had a full basketball court in that girl, honey, a barbershop, beauty salon. Oh, baby, they had it all. Now, not Deondra, but what's her name? What's the lady name he used to go with? The one that was fighting him, trying to fight him and stuff, she wasn't there that day. It was just Deion. The other house was sickening. Yeah, he doesn't live there anymore. Oh, y'all, I just cried. It was a beautiful ride up to the house. You had to ride up there to get to the house first, you know. I can't think of his. I don't know why I can't think of that girl, that ex-wife name. But yes, a beautiful home. Beautiful home. So anyway. And so Deion's he's come from a long way. Anyway, y'all know he's the coach of the football team and all that. I can't keep up with where he's at now. Well, anyway, I'm gonna show y'all this video, and I'm gonna tell you why if I was Deion, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have said a word. So roll the tape. Here we go. We got one more thing to talk about, and I'll be done. Here we go.
Last but not least, if I smell smoke on any floor, or if I get somebody that tells me somebody's smoking on that floor, that would be your last puff. Yeah. I'm just trying to tell you, it's going to be your last puff. That's just going to be your last puff. I hope it was good, because that's going to be your last one. I promise you, if I smell smoke on your clothes at practice in the morning, or at breakfast or anything, that's going to be your last time. I promise you, you will not embarrass us. When the last time? Who's been here? Where's the OBs at? Where's the OBs? When the last time y'all been in a bowl game?
Ever.
And you gonna let some fool mess it up?
Let me tell you something. Number one, okay, so they getting ready to go to some bowl game and, you know, whatever. So Deion was explaining to them, if I smell smoke coming out them room, that's going to be your last puff. So you better enjoy. I wouldn't have told them nothing. They are grown-ass men, and they know they're not supposed to be smoking in no rooms. But the thing about it is, how would you know who's smoking? Unless somebody came, what you going to do? You going to bar everybody that was smoking where the smoke come from? I wouldn't have said nothing. They grown ass men. They know better. I get my Marriott discounts, and I wouldn't dare. I'm very, very particular about who I let use my discounts, because it take that one time for somebody to think they can go inside the bathroom and put the smoke on and put the pillow, some of that, baby. Them people can smell that. They can, trust me. The Marriott, you go to, they can smell it. If you got to smoke that bag, take your ass outside. Let me tell you something. If you got some type of hotel discount, don't you let nobody mess your stuff up, child. No, ma'am. Don't you let nobody mess your stuff up, because baby, you will regret it. Because I enjoy my little $45 and $60, $70 Marriott discounts. Mm-hmm. and those rooms are not cheap. They're not cheap. And then them girls, they add the gratuity, not the gratuity, but that shit on the other side, where, you know, they add $50 a day, $100 a day on top of that. So it's not cheap. Yeah. He's modeling, not just athlete, but yeah, he is. Yeah, but he's right. I wouldn't have told him nothing. I'll let him smoke. I might have mentioned it once, but after then, I would have did no, because they know better. You know, they shouldn't be smoking no way. Anyway. All right. So last thing, y'all. This is news you can use, and now I'm gonna open up the links again here if anybody would like to come in or either call the phone number and say something. You're more than welcome to. I'm gonna give you about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna close this thing out. There was a delivery driver there in Florida who was stabbed 14 times. 14 times. Because the person didn't tip. Yeah, Pilar. I got a name right, y'all. I know I got it now. Pilar. 14 times because they didn't tip. Listen, if you're in that type of business, you just expect it. By the way, I went to this restaurant the other day. Matter of fact, that reminds me, I need to go on Google so I can read her. I think I did read her already. I think I did. She, I used to work in the service industry and I used to be a waiter. And I know that when a person see one person walk in, they don't assume that I'm going to tip or I'm going to be a big tipper. I always tip. I always over tip. So I could feel it. I could feel it. And this lady, she just the attitude that she had. I just knew it. But I tipped her anyway, but I wore her ass out. I wore her ass out on the Google review. I let her have it. Stop assuming just because you see somebody black or a single person, they're not gonna tip. Stop. And y'all, the people that go out, please tip. And stop wanting free stuff all the time. Looking for a free meal. I very seldom want anything from any of these restaurants. I like to pay for my food, tip, and go. Some y'all know some people you can't go out with. They always want a free meal and they want to complain about everything. Jesus, stay at home and cook if you just want to complain all the time. Don't make no sense. I've been going to this store. It's a pawn shop. Going around just looking for different things in the pawn shop. It's a little queen, an LGBTQ plus queen. I said, I'm going to give her 3 chances. I'm going to go inside. And I went this past week. I'm going to go in there 3 times. I'm going to go. First time I went, she didn't speak. She didn't say, do you need any help? Nothing. She sat over there with her legs crossed. I wore her ass out on the Google review. Oh, come back to the store and we'll make things right. No, ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Went back in there. One other time, she did it again. So this past week, we went in there again. She sat over there with her legs crossed. This time, she had the nerves to get up. She didn't speak. She had the nerves to get up and say, I'm ready to go home. I wore her ass out on the Google review again. You know what I told them at the pawn shop? Until y'all get rid of her, you ain't going to get no sales. You ain't going to get no customers. Everybody in there was sitting around on their phones. Oh, and let me tell you what the black girl said. Thank you, Brandon. Let me tell you what the black girl said. How old are you, Brandon? That's what I should have asked. Let me tell you what the black girl told me. I said, now y'all tell me if PT's wrong, because I believe I'm right. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I'll go into the pawn shop, and I was looking for a little small TV. I could go to Walmart and get one, but okay, I just want to make sure because so I go into the Walmart. I'm not to the Walmart. I could go to Walmart and get a TV, but I go in the pawn shop got brand new TVs. And they got warranties and everything. Pawn shop got TVs in the box. Okay? And with warranties. And ain't nothing guaranteed. I've seen folks take flat screens back all the time to Walmart. Hello? All the time. So I walk in and I said, ma'am, do you have a remote for this TV? What you need the remote for? I looked at my friend. I said, what did she just say? She said, what do you need the remote for? I said, well, ma'am, I just want to, see, what it's got. Y'all, it took everything. Well, the queen was the first strike. And here she go. She, it's got the little piece of paper on the, and I didn't know. I don't work there. And I said, does it come with a remote? She said, yeah, don't you see that? That R right there mean remote. Ooh. So she went over there to the TV and she snatched the thing off. And she went back and she brought me the remote. Ooh, I was hot. And I said, okay, I'm gonna get her. And I was gonna buy the TV. So I need a TV for my front room. I was going to lay out, but I'll get on Google review. I wore her ass out. Yep. I said, y'all need to check Miss Seeley and Miss How You Doing, the little queen that works there. Y'all need to get rid of them. Until y'all get rid of them, y'all ain't gonna have no business. The nasty attitudes and just, I know some days some people have bad days at work and stuff like that. I understand that, but that was totally uncalled for. It was totally uncalled for. But anyway, hi PT with the latest. I did put the information out there. If anybody want to come into the live and say hello, this is the last show on a Thursday for 2024. And man, I can't believe we're almost at a new year. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Stop worrying about what Trump got about to do. Just if you believe in God, you got God on your side. At the end of the day, because look, they already fighting amongst one another. They getting into it with Elon Musk, and they all fighting against one child. It's all gonna crumble. It's all gonna crumble, and we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Oh, by the way, did anybody get y'all 14? Y'all get y'all checks from y'all new COVID check? Because they sending them out. They sending them out, baby. I just want to know that y'all get y'all checks. Because they said the only people that's gonna get them is the people. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Let me put the link here one more time. Anybody want to come say hi or call the phone number, you're more than welcome to, okay? Oh, by the way, y'all, that phone number in there is not my real number, okay, just so you know. But if you call the number or text me, I will respond to it. Yeah, this lady called the other day. She's like, PT, I didn't think you was going to call. You was going to answer the phone. Yes, shall I answer the phone if you call the number? But if you feel more comfortable, what is your note for Lionheart? You keep saying nope. What's going on? Hey, Lawana, how you doing? Oh, by the way, y'all, don't forget the cruise is next year. We're doing the PT and Friends cruise. We'd love to have you. It's not an expensive cruise. We're going to be leaving out of New Orleans, and I'll go over this with you real quickly. We're going to be leaving out of New Orleans. Porting out of New Orleans is going to be the 5-day Western Caribbean cruise. We're going to go to Yucatan, Progreso, and Progreso, and of course, Yucatan, Progreso, and Cozumel. There are the prices for the room, and that is per person. So if it's 4 people in the room, everybody got to pay $532 per person. If you're inside cabin, window $567, and a balcony $772. That is per person. Right now, it's only $25 to get you in the group. That doesn't get you your room number, but it gets you, in the group, and then you have until April, in the middle of April, to pay off your deposits, which are $150 per person, and that goes towards your room. So whatever you put toward your deposit goes towards your room. Okay. So if you want to know more information, you can just, like the phone number to call and the information to the ship and all of that. Yeah, just hit me up and I'll hit you. I'll get you. You don't have what? You don't have what? You didn't get what? Oh, you didn't get one? Oh, okay. Well, they say they're sending them out. Where are you from, young man? I never seen you before. Where you from? Lionheart. I've never seen you before. Where you from? Yeah. So So y'all get with me. Let's get on this cruise. We're gonna have a good time. Oh my God, we're gonna have. Matter of fact, I have the actual ship. Let me show y'all the ship. Yeah, well, make sure when y'all get them checks, make sure y'all send me something. Okay. All right, let me pull up the actual ship that we're going to be on, and I'm gonna let you guys go. It was a great show tonight. Yeah, you can go to rs.org. Yeah, but they say you don't have to do anything. They say you don't have to do anything. You just it's gonna come to your to your card. Yeah, so I wish y'all numbered the best. I hope y'all get it. Now, if you got two, you won't get another one. That's just for the people who only got. Here it is. Here's our ship. So this is our ship right here. This is the actual ship we're going to be on, the Carnival Valor. I'm not going to show this whole thing because it's too long. People say, "Oh, I might get seasick." I've been on 8 or 9 cruises and never been sick. Never had no issues. The Titanic was made way back in eons ago, child. No damn ship gonna go up into the water. So they hit ice. They hit ice. That's why the Titanic went under. So anyway, this is the ship we're going to be on, and we're going to have a show. Now I don't know which one of these rooms they're going to give us, but if we get enough people, we're going to have my own. I'm going to host some celebrity gossip. We'll do where you can ask questions about celebrities, and we'll do all that, and we'll have an open mic where we can singers, dancers, performers, whatever you want to do. And that's Halloween weekend, by the way. No, we're not celebrating Halloween for all y'all religious people. It's just happened to be Halloween weekend. So it's going to be a really festive ship. It's going to be really, really nice. Okay? All right? So again, if you want to contact me about the cruise, just reach out to me to ptspointofview@gmail.com. Anybody else before I go? Anybody else got anything to say before I go? Thank you, Greg. Ooh. Lionheart, you never told me where you were from. Thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate it. Thank you, Lionheart. Where are you from? Oh, Oregon. Okay, Oregon. I've never been there. Okay, I heard it rains a lot there. All right, y'all. That's it. Enjoy the show. See you next year. Don't forget to like and share. Okay. There will be a show tomorrow, but I don't know how I'm going to do it because I'll be on the road, but there will be a show tomorrow. Yeah, I got to keep the videos coming. Yeah, the state of Oregon. Yeah, the great state of Oregon. Yeah. All right, y'all. I think I've covered everything, man. I enjoyed y'all. Peace and blessings, okay? Y'all be good. And anytime anybody wants to be co-MC, you want to come in and hang out with me, just let me know. ptspointofview@gmail.com. We can make it happen, okay? Love you guys. See y'all later. Bye.
Watch PT's point of view. PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. Watch PT's point of view. What you know